Good afternoon. We are in this beautiful 1998 Skyline Cutlass Park model here at Superstition Sunrise, and we're with Dan Harris with Inspect AZ, and he just finished this inspection for Mark Gelden from Wisconsin, who is purchasing this property from a couple in Canada. And Dan's going to go over his findings.
Hi, Mark. Let's go ahead and go outside, and I'll show you your shut-offs and for your utilities.
Okay. I hope I don't get any more calls while we're shooting video. It always shuts it off, and it's more editing work.
Okay, your main water
Hold
shut-off.
on, we can't be by the AC or else I've got to get over here because it'll totally drown you out. Okay.
The main water shut-off is on the right rear corner of the home. Just shut this valve off here or here. It was off here when I started, so I'm going to turn it off and leave it off at that.
Okay.
You do have a called electric heat pump. That's the noisy unit that we're here in the back here. That is cooling. The house is too hot to try it on hot, so we're going to have it on for a while. The house is over 100 when I started, and it's not down below 90 yet, so I can't test the heat. Actually, it's too hot outside.
Yeah, it can hurt the unit to
Yes.
test the heat. But the air is working?
It is, yes.
Okay, good.
This is your electrical panel. You have this here's for the house. There's 50 amps going into the panel over there. This is the range, shed, and then AC unit.
Okay.
Now, while we're here, the AC unit is the breaker here is 50 amps.
Okay.
On this panel, on the manufacturer specifications on the panel on the unit, it says maximum 35. So I am recommending this breaker replaced to a 30 or 35 amp, because basically the biggest thing can hurt if you get an extended warranty on it. They can void the warranty because it's not wired to the manufacturer's specifications.
Okay. So we just get an electrician to do that?
Replace it to 30
okay.
or 35.
Okay.
This is your panel for your house breakers.
Okay.
And range is here. The water heater is here. I'm going to shut off like I found it. And then actually we have another disconnect in the bathroom. I'll show you that when we go back inside.
Okay. Yeah, the switch.
The switch, correct.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, this is your water heater, 19.5 gallon.
Oh.
The 20 gallon, 19.5. Now this is original.
Okay.
So basically keep in mind that budget to replace it.
Okay. Is it leaking or
No, I don't. We have a little bit of moisture damage on the sidewall there, and a little bit of rust here. And the floor is sloped, but I don't see any moisture. I've had it on for a couple hours now.
Okay.
So, but basically, personally, replace it now and don't risk it leaking.
Okay. All right.
And then when you do it, you can see this floor sloped, and do recommend the easiest thing to do on this is overlay this with a piece of plywood.
Okay.
And give more support there. I'm going to shut this one off. I think that one was off. They had this thing totally shut down. So
yeah.
Okay, we got the panel here. Let's go ahead and shut this while I'm right here.
Okay.
Okay, your crawl space, you have basically, let me put this back and show you how to get in here.
Okay.
For some reason you want to get underneath here, lift this trim piece up, and then just lift this, and then pour your skirting up like that. Key thing to remember when you do this, do not take the skirting, totally detach it.
Okay.
Because it's a bummer to get back in the two tracks.
Oh wow, look at that view.
Okay, your home is supported with concrete piers and wedges. All the wedges are secured to the frame.
Okay.
The only thing I have underneath there is this ductwork is laying on the ground. I do recommend blocking that up 4 inches off the ground.
Okay.
And the other thing I do have another thing. The pressure relief line for the water heater.
Okay.
Is actually going in the crawl space. And if that pressure relief line leaks, you're getting the moisture underneath the house. It is a relatively easy fix. The line comes down about 6 inches. Take an elbow and just cut a hole through the skirting and pop it outside.
Okay. So Ken has been putting pressure treated wood underneath the...
That'll work, yeah.
Okay. And that doesn't lift it up 4 inches though.
Yeah, the last one I saw was 2.5 or 3
okay.
inches. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, because the termite inspector says not to put foam underneath.
I know.
I know. But the plumbing looks good?
Yeah, I don't see any leaks at all. The home has CVPC
Good.
plumbing.
So that's...
And then they added, when they ran the water for the washer and dryer, they used PEX plumbing.
Oh, good. Okay. So it's not the polybutylene?
It is not, no.
Okay, good.
Okay. Let's go in your shed. The home, actually, I don't want, for the picture, it'll be on your full report. Is it here? The home does have tie down.
Okay, good.
Yeah, it's down. It's at the
Okay.
end. But
Okay.
your insurance company does like that, so it will be documented in your report. You do have the tie down.
Good.
Okay, you have a washer and dryer in the storage shed. I did run them just quick cycles, and they washed and turned around and got hot. So the washer and dryer are working.
Okay.
You do have a panel in here for the washer and dryer, and one on the left for the lights. It is properly wired and in good shape.
Okay.
And we'll go up here.
All right.
And what are we gonna do up there, Carol?
Oh, just put the little foam in there so we
Yeah.
don't get birds.
No dead birds.
No dead birds.
In the shed.
All right. Just like that. So they have little foam inserts, and so we just need to have a few added up there. Got it.
Okay, let's go inside.
Okay.
It's cooler in there.
Yeah.
Okay, and I made the comment of this here's the disconnect for the water heater.
The water heater switch. Yeah, it's a quick recovery system, so they heat up pretty quickly.
Yeah, it's only a single element, 20
Yeah,
gallons, so it
yeah,
doesn't take
yeah.
long at all. Now the toilet, I flushed it, and we have a leak between the tank and the bowl.
Okay.
So we need to, typically there's a gasket there.
Okay,
And
probably
that's-
just dried out.
Yeah, because you otherwise it's not leaking unless I flush it.
Okay, all right.
So that's the first thing to check, have a plumber correct that.
Okay.
I believe, let's look at our pictures real quick.
Okay. How's the roof?
The roof is good. We're showing a little bit of wear on the south side. You got, safely 5 years, and it could be longer than that.
Okay, all right.
It is original.
Okay.
Let's go to the recommended repair list. I believe I covered everything.
So all the appliances are working
They are,
properly?
yes.
Okay.
Mhm. Okay, there's two parts to your report. This here is what I'm calling the recommended repair list.
Okay.
And then there's a full report. Oh, we walked right by it, but a section of the siding is loose on the back side of the shed. So we just want to get the vinyl siding, and we want to get it secured. So
Okay.
an anti-siphon device is missing on the.
That's that like $4 part?
That is, yes.
Okay.
Actually, inflation, I think they're $5.50 or
Okay.
gaps, the birds,
Okay.
the water pressure
The pressure
relief
relief
line.
valve,
Mhm.
yeah.
Wood floor underneath the water heater.
Yep.
Basically,
got
when
it.
you replace the water heaters.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
The filter, your air filter is here. It's semi-dirty, so I did write it down as dirty. It's a 12 by 25.
Okay, so it's time to
Yeah,
replace the
or 12 by
filter.
24. I'm sorry.
Okay. But the differential on the air is good?
Yes, I am
Okay.
I'm getting cold air. The reason I hesitate on that, with it being so hot, I'm just basically, is it cold or warm? And it is cold air. So
Okay.
this is a typical thing we see. We call an anti-tip rack missing on the stove.
Okay.
So no kids jumping on the door and no planking until you fix it.
Okay.
Garbage disposal. It is jammed. I could probably unfreeze it, but probably going to jam up again until you get here. Ideally, actually, I didn't see a wrench here. They make a little wrench to fit on the bottom. Or a big screwdriver in there and unjam it. And ideally, what can help you prevent that in the future is take some cooking oil and dump down there in the summer before you leave.
Okay. Good.
Toilet tank, we got that. And that is it.
Oh, good. All right.
That does take care of it.
All right. So if they have any questions, they can contact you at what number?
480-756-9064.
All right. And what's your email address?
Dan@inspectaz.com.
All right. Well, thank you very much, and we will get this over to them.
You will have it out tonight.
All right. Thanks.